right, then. The big announcement. And again, Tony got publicity. There's a big announcement of some kind every week now, which tends to temper the anticipatory excitement over the announcements because they come quite often and they're sometimes not, a mountainous statement. And this segment brought up one of the problems I've been saying that they have is that they have no one representing the promotion, no representative, or I hate the word figurehead, but no representative, no person in charge of speaking on behalf of AEW on television, except for Tony Khan, who apparently they had realized that on an announcement like this, where there not only need to be an announcement made, but also matches revealed and some other things, that he couldn't do this. He's not a television performer or a public speaker, and he's in over his head. So they actually have the heel wrestler make the big announcement on behalf of the promotion. Have you ever seen that before in your life? Ever, in any wrestling, ever, anywhere, where one of the top heels would make the announcement of the business move that the promotion has just made?
I have not, but I also wouldn't call Adam Cole a top heel right now.
Well, I said one of the, they think he is. Tony Schiavone had introduced Tony Khan, who comes out and awkwardly introduces the president of New Japan Pro Wrestling, Omari-san. Is that his legal name? He has no, he's come from the WWE. He has no first name. Instead of saying the Honorable Hisashi Shinma and tell the people who this fucking guy is, he's familiar with him, so he is his friend Omari-san. And then before they can say anything else, the screen pops up and there's Adam Cole interrupting. And his reason for him being the one to make the announcement is because everybody knows I've wrestled in Japan. So somehow, maybe Adam Cole got Cody Rhodes' executive vice president job. Because now Adam Cole is in on all of the news. Nobody knew what this announcement was going to be. Tony Khan advertised it, tune in, big announcement. But before he even makes it, Adam Cole can jump in on the screen, shut the boss up, and make the boss's announcement for him. Because, as I said, it's intricate, requires several different matches being talked about, and Tony was not capable of doing this. They need a Sergeant Slaughter. They need a AEW president. They need a commissioner. They need somebody that the people don't mind listening to and that can say these things in an authoritative way. And they don't. Arn Anderson is out in the corner of the job guys. But could he possibly be a commissioner or a fucking authority figure? Jesus Christ. Anyway, then the music hits of Adam Cole's friend. It's Jay White. Jay White, who we saw do something for a while some time ago.
No, not for a while. I think he showed up on Dynamite. They announced him, and then he had a match.
That's what I mean, for a while, about 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, and then he had a match, I think, on like Rampage or something, and then we never saw him again.
Yeah. So he came and showed up and did something a while back. And he comes out and says nothing, and then gets interrupted by the fans, and then basically speaks, but still says nothing. And the only good thing about this was Omari-san, whatever his first name may be, looks like a businessman. Tony Khan looked like goddamn, like somebody had broken up the homeless camp.
Did you see his facial reactions to, Adam Cole and Jay White?
I wasn't really looking.
He shouldn't be on camera. And I'm not even trying to be mean or anything. He shouldn't be on camera. The other thing I'm going to say And once I say this, you may never unhear it again. Did you notice that Adam Cole has like a tick where he stutter starts every sentence?
Okay, I haven't, but now that you say that...
every sentence starts with, he never just says the word. It's a stutter start to every single sentence.
But,
every sentence. You'll hear it next time, now that I said it.
Well, this was a horribly formatted segment that was all over the place. And let's talk about the big announcement. Pay-per-view between a joint pay-per-view, All Elite and New Japan. Okay. I mean, for the people who like that kind of thing, that's the kind of thing those people are going to like. The AEW audience is probably the most predisposed in the world to know anything about or care anything about the current Japanese wrestling scene. And so I think that the fans that they already have and the people that are already into them will probably like this. Is it again going to get them anywhere with anybody else? No. Because if they're not watching AEW right now, they sure as fuck ain't watching New Japan wrestling or know who the fuck any of those people are. So, I mean, what else is there until we have specific matches? And then we get specific matches, they're going to be, the indie-rific, fans' wet dream of the great practitioners of strong style and don't sell shit coming over to fight our guys who do strong style and don't sell shit. Now with somersaults. I mean, you've been a bigger Japanese fan more recently than I was. I thought it was the greatest wrestling in the world in the 80s when it was. But are you excited?
I'm not, and that's not to say I won't enjoy some of it, because I'd love to see Okada, and I like Ishii, and, there's several other guys I'm a big fan of. I just hope when they bring Okada over, we get to see Okada in a singles main event, not Okada teaming up with Orange Cassidy or something. That's the fear when it comes to anything like this. I'm sure the pay-per-view will be successful because AEW does a great job of converting their viewing audience into paying customers.
Yeah.
And this is right down that alley. But notwithstanding the fact that Tony Khan will make money on that pay-per-view event and the Live House, I just don't know if it's in their best interest to focus on that. I just think he should focus on shit in-house and just fix things that need fixing. Make things better that need to be made better, work on your talent and what's getting on the air, other than, all of a sudden there'll be some New Japan guys just randomly showing up. It'll make some smart fans happy. There'll be some good matches, but I just don't think overall it's to the... Maybe I'm wrong. I just don't know if it's overall to the benefit of the company to just not focus on itself right now.